Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen, and today, because we are in the fall season, or we'll be in a few days, I am going to do a fall book tag for you guys today, and I'm really excited. This is like my favorite time of the year, and I'm going to enjoy my last fall for a while because I'm moving. So I'm going to enjoy this fall. So without further ado, the fall book tag. Okay, so I love fall. I don't really like when it starts getting like too chilly out, but I do enjoy the fall, especially as it starts to turn to fall. I love the colors, and this will be my last fall for the next 3 to 4 years because I'm moving to Hawaii. So I'm going to enjoy this one. And so what better way to start off the fall season than with a book tag? And I think this will be my last tag for a little bit. Not sure because I've been doing a lot of tags here lately. So also, what a better way to like take a hiatus than with this tag. So the first prompt is, in the fall, the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. And so for that one, I chose Valeris from Court of Mist and Fury. This is the second in the Court of Thorns and Roses series when we are introduced to Valeris. And I love how Sarah J. Maas, I can see it very clearly in my mind. And this is also a place, like if I could go into a book setting, this would be one that I would really want to visit. This has also quickly become one of my favorite books ever. And so, yeah, Valeris is very, very, you can just see it in your mind. It's very beautiful. It's a place like a court of dreams. It is wonderful. And so a vivid setting would be Valeris from Court of Mist and Fury. Okay, so I might be looking over at the prompts because some of them are really long and I can't get them in my brain. So I apologize for that. And the second prompt is, nature is beautiful, but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written that also deals with a heavy topic like loss or grief. And I don't physically have this one, but I'm going to go with Me After You. If you've read Me Before You, you know that topic at the end of it is, well, the book is basically about death, but Me After You is what is left in the aftermath with the main character and how she deals with it and just the despair and the grief that she goes through and kind of the healing process. With that, I also think is very beautifully written, and that is Me After You by Jojo Moyes. Okay, the next prompt is, fall is back to school season. So name a nonfiction book that taught you something. And I'm still reading this one slowly but surely. I am a teacher, so I am digging into Tech Like a Pirate. This is a book about how to bring tech into the classroom, not as something separate, but as something that is integrated into what we do and actually has a reason and a purpose with it. And this is really cool because it really has ideas that would really get the attention of students, especially older students, middle school, high school, I would say. So Tech Like a Pirate, learning lots from this book. Okay, this one's really long, so I'm definitely going to be looking over. This next prompt is, in order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with people that we love. Name a fictional family, household, or group that you'd like to be a part of. And I'm going to be cheesy, and I'm totally going to say the Weasleys from Harry Potter. If a fictional family that I would just love to be a part of would be the Weasleys. I don't think you can, in my opinion, like, they're the best fictional family. I don't know. They always have each other's back, and even when you're not doing what you're supposed to do or you turn your back, like, the rest of your family is there for you. So I love that family. I love how they just accept everyone, and I would totally love to be a part of that fictional family. Okay, and the next one is, colorful leaves are piling up. Show us a pile of fall colored book spines, or yeah, colored spines. So I did my best. This is not perfect, but red and yellows and oranges, obviously. Maybe I'll get better at doing book stacks. I don't know, but this is what I came up with for fall colored spines. Next prompt is: fall is perfect time for storytelling by the fireside. Name a book wherein someone is telling a story. And I don't really know if this counts, but I'm using it, and I'm gonna go with Tale of Despero. It's definitely told by a narrator, but I guess the reason this one popped out at me is because the movie is certainly told by a narrator, and so it just made me think of this book. But this is a wonderful children's book. It has a lot of high vocabulary in it, so like it's more for older kids, because little ones, like, the vocab will go like straight over their heads. But I have always loved this story. If you don't know anything about the Tale of Despero, he is a mouse who is very different than all the other mice. And he likes music, and he likes stories, and he is in love with a princess. And so this is his story. Mice and rats are banned from their kingdom, and it's a really big deal. And so he ends up going through and ends up saving the princess. So it's just a cute story about a mouse and a princess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but it is a very good book, and it is told from a narrator's point of view. Next is The Nights Are Getting Darker, share a dark and creepy read. And I am going to share what I think is the most creepy read ever, and that is Salem's Lot by Stephen King. I read this in high school, and I legit at night hid this in my closet. Like, it scared the bejesus out of me. Very, very realistic vampire story. Very, 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 very creepy. And I've actually been wanting to go back into it in my adult years just to see if it still freaks me out quite as much. I just haven't got around to it. Hopefully I do soon, because I don't know, like, it major creeped me out, but I haven't gotten rid of it. So I don't know. I really want to read it again and see if it freaks me out. I'm not a scary book kind of person anymore. Used to love scary movies and that kind of stuff. I don't know. Anxiety in my adulthood, maybe. I don't know. But I'm just not into it anymore. So I never picked them up. So maybe I'll get around to reading this one this fall. Who knows? My TBR is way too long right now. But very, very dark and very, very creepy. The next one is The Days Are Getting Colder. Share a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. And I am going to go with the one and only Ivan. This one has been on my mind lately because I just watched the movie. I read this a while ago. It is like a children's chapter book, but it is a super heartwarming story of a gorilla who is in this mall circus, and he's been there his whole entire life. And this baby elephant, they get this baby elephant to kind of spice up the circus. And he promises the older elephant in this story that he will get her free so that she can live free. And so he starts painting, and he catches the attention of like the press and stuff. And this is based on a true story. And he ends up getting liberated and sent to a zoo here in Atlanta, and in Georgia. So, which I thought was really cool when I found that out. But yes, this is such a heartwarming, sweet story. I loved it from the moment I started reading it. And this one's just been on my mind, definitely because I just watched the movie, which was pretty good. Fall returns every year. Name an old favorite that you'd like to return to. And I totally thought I had this one on my shelves. I know I own it. I don't know where it went, and it makes me so sad. So I'm going to have to like go buy it again, I guess. But I'm going to go with Hocus Pocus and the sequel. I loved it. I love that movie, and that's a movie that I watched multiple times during the fall season. So the book, definitely one to return to this fall. It is an old favorite. I love, love, love it. I am typical, I guess, but I'm gonna go with that answer. Fall is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. And I don't have a whole lot, but my blanket is number one because I always cozy up in this blanket to read. And then hold on, I forgot to grab my M&Ms. I know those aren't typically like, I don't know, things you keep on hand for reading, but they are for me, and I love them. Okay, I love them. And then the last prompt is to tag people. So I'm tagging all you wonderful viewers because I don't know who to tag. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I would like to hear your favorite fall reads. This is a fun short tag as always. Love those. I hope you guys have a nice cozy fall, and I'll catch you next time.